We're doing the Shakespeare Club here at Estes. We are. What is happening on stage right now? Hold on. This is unscripted, y'all. Hold on.
One of my plays. This looks sweet. Okay, I'm looking for.
We're doing a show, Bill.
No, this is where I'm trying to be. Is
Yeah.
this one of my plays?
Yeah, this is one of your plays.
Well, I will tell you a little bit about this play. I called it As You Like It. Do you want to know why? Because you are going to like it. Right? So, sit back and enjoy what you are about to see. Your emotion.
Welcome to Estes Elementary School's Shakespeare Club production of Shakespeare's comedy, As You Like It, and we certainly hope you do.
Please take your seats and silence your cell phone now. We begin just outside the forest department. Two Prince's brothers are feuding, and a pair of cousins shall soon flee for their life in the sky.
How will it end? Let us see.
When I consider everything that grows to some perfection in a little moment, that the six days presents not but shows, where on the stars secret flames common, when I perceive as man as plants increase, cheered and checked even by the self-saving sky, vaunts of the useful sap at height decrease, and where the brave state at memory. Then, at this conceit of this inconstant stay, such a most rich and youth before my sight, where wasteful time the bed that decay, to change your day of youth to sully night. And all in one with time of love for you, as he takes from you and engraft you anew.
As I remember, Adam, it was bequeathed me. By will but pour 1,000 crowns, and charge my brother on his blessing to read me well. And there begins my sadness. My brother Jacques he keeps at school, and the pork feeds scolding of his prophet. For my part, he keeps me rustically at home. I will no longer endure it.
Now, sir, what make you here?
Nothing. I'm not taught to make anything. Shall I keep your hogs and eat husks with them?
Know you where you are, sir?
Oh, sir, very well, here in Orchard. I know you are my eldest brother, and you are the firstborn, but the same tradition takes not away my blood. I was much my father and me as you!
What?
Come, elder brother.
Wilt thou lay hands on me, villain?
I'm no villain. I'm the youngest son of Sir Rowland de Boys. He was my father, and he is thrice a villain that says such a father begot villains.
Sweet masters, be patient, for your father's remembrance be at his core.
Let me go, I say.
I will not, till I please. You shall hear me. My father charged you in his will to give me good education, and you have trained me like a peasant. The spirit of my father is strong in me, and I will no longer endure it. Therefore allow me, my poor lottery.
And wilt thou do beg when all is spent? You shall have some part of your will. I pray leave me. Get with him, you old dog.
Is old dog my reward?
Is it even so that I will psychic evictus and yet no have 1,000 cows neither? Holla, Dittus!
Oh, your worship.
Was not Charles the Duke certainly here to speak with me?
So please you, he is at the door and importance access to you.
Call him in, 'twill be a good way, and tomorrow the wrestling is. Good Monsieur Charles, what's the new news at the new court?
There's no such sir, will be held. That is that the old Spanish by his own 3 or 4 lords
is, and therefore he is the living one.
Can 12,000 the Duke's daughter be banished with her father?
Oh no, for the Duke's daughter, her cousin loves her so she would have followed her to exile or would die to stay behind her. She is at the fort.
Where will the old Duke live?
They say he's already in the forest of garden. And then he lives in the forest. And then he lives in the old garden. They say that he left and fox and each of the wicked behind her.
You wrestled tomorrow before the new Duke.
Mary Joy, sir, I mean, secretly to understand that you're have to move the sky off the highway. My fault. Mine, sir, I wasn't my friend. But he's but young and tender. Should he?
Charles, he will practice against thee by poison, and entrap thee by treacherous device, and never leave till thee have taken life. There is not one see a youngin so villainous.
I am hardly glad to hear tomorrow to come. I should give him his payment.
Farewell, good Charles. Now I will see it end of him. Yet he is gentle, never scold, full of noble device, and indeed so much in the hall of the world that I am altogether misprized. This wrestle shall clear all.
I pray thee, Watson, sweet my cause, be merry. Dear Celia, I shall be more mirth than I may mistress of, unless you can teach me how to forget avenged father. Herein, I see thou lovest me not with the full weight I love thee. Please be merry. From henceforth I will try, cuz.
Mistress, you must come away to your father. By my honor, I was bid for you to come.
Where I learned you that, little fool.
Of a certain night that swore by his honor they were good pancakes, and swore by his honor the mustard was not. Now I'll stand to it. The pancakes were not, and the mustard was good, and yet was not the night what was sworn. Now stroke your chins and swear by your beards that I am the day.
By our beards, if we had them, thou art. Look, here comes Monsieur Lebeau, with his mouth full of news.
Fair princess, you have lost much good sport.
Sport of what color?
What color, madam? How shall I answer you?
As wit and fortune will.
Or its destinies to crave.
Well said, that was laid on with a trowel.
You amaze me, ladies. I would have told you of good wrestling.
Yet tell us the manner of the wrestling.
I will tell you the beginning, and if it please your ladyship, you may see the end. They are coming to perform it here, for this is the appointed place for the wrestling, and they are ready.
Let us now see it.
Come on, since the youth will not be injured, so come on. Since the youth will not be injured, his own throne on his sword.
Is yonder the man?
Even he, madam.
Alas, he is too young.
I'm not gathering visit. Are you kept hither to see the wrestling?
I, my liege, so please you.
You will take little delight in any of the challenges. I would fain persuade but he will not take me. Speak to him, lady, see if you can move him.
Call him hither, good Monsieur Lebeau.
Monsieur the Challenger, the princess calls for you.
I attend them with all respect and duty.
Did you, young sir, have you challenged Charles the wrestler?
No, fair princess. He is the general challenger. I come by his others too, to try within the strength of my youth.
Young gentlemen, your spirits are too bold for your years. We pray for your own sake to embrace your own safety. Do, young sir, your reputation shall not be misprized.
I beseech you, punish me not with your hard thoughts, but your fair eyes and gentle wishes go with me to my driver.
I will and were with you, and mine too.
Come, where's the son of Alan?
Ready, sir.
You shall try but one fall.
I warn you, Grace, you shall not entreat him to a second.
Oh, excellent, young man.
him away. What is thy name, young man?
Orlando, my liege, the youngest son of surrounding boys.
I would thou hast been sent to someone else. The world to see thy father, but I did find him thy envy. Thou shouldst have better pleased this thee, as thou descend from another house. Fare thee well.
My father loves Sir Roland as his soul.
I'm more proud to be surrounded by them, not shameful.
My father loves Sir Roland as his soul. Gentle cousin, let us go thank him and encourage him. My father's rough disposition sticks me at heart. Gentlemen, you are well deserved. Wait is for me. Shall we go? Aye, fare you well. Did you call, sir? Sir, he has vessel well and overturned.
Can I not say, I thank you? My better parts are all thrown down. What passion hangs these speaks upon my tongue? I cannot speak to her. Yet she urged conference. Oh, poor Orlando, thou art overthrown.
Good sir, I do in friendship counsel you to leave this place.
I thank you, sir, and pray to tell me which of the two is daughter of the Duke?
Neither his daughter we judge by manners, but yet indeed the smaller, daughter Celia. The other, Rosalind, daughter to the banished Duke. People praise her for her virtues and thank her for her good father's sake. Fare you well.
Fare you well. Thus must I from the smoke and to the smother, from a tyrant Duke unto a tyrant mother. But heavenly, Rosalind,
Why, cousin? Why, Rosalind? Is this all for your father? Oh, how full of rise is this working-day world. Is it possible on such a sudden you should fall into so strong a liking with old Sir Roland's youngest son? My father loves his father dearly. Look, here comes the Duke, with his eyes full of anger.
Back to the safest place to give from our court.
Me, uncle.
You in the next 10 days, that got these coming to 20 miles out diving.
I do beseech your grace. Let me know the knowledge of my faults. Did I offend you, your highness?
I trust thee not, thou art that lovely daughter. There's none.
Dear sovereign, hear me speak. If she be a traitor, why so am I?
She's too southern for me. Her very sense will make me agree. Thou art a fool, to be of that name. There's none.
Pronounce that sentence then on me. I cannot live out of her company.
Therefore, you need to be understood time called number and the word migrate things like that. Your ignorance.
Oh, my poor Rosalind, whither wilt thou go? Wilt thou change fathers? I will give thee mine, I charge thee. Be not more grieved than I am. I have more cause. Thou hast not, cousin. So shall we be sundered? Shall we part? No. Let my father seek another heir. Therefore I'll go along with thee. Whither shall we go? To seek my uncle in the forest of Arden. But, alas, up to us mates, travel forth so far, beauty provoketh thee sooner than gold. I'll put myself in poor and mean attire, and the likes do you, so shall we pass along and never stir assailants? But I can suit me in all points I can man, but I'm more common tall that I can suit me in all points I can man. What will I call thee when thou art a man? Ganymede, but what shall you be called? Something that hath a reference to my state. No longer Celia, but Aliena. Alas, what if we essay to sue the clown fool from the father's court? Would he not be a comfort to our travel? He'll go along o'er the wide world with me, devise the fittest time and safest way. Now go us to liberty and not to banishment.
Now my co-mates and brothers in exile hath not old customs made this life more sweet than a painted pomp. Are not these woods more free from peril than the envious courts? It is our life, exempt from public haunt, find cones and trees, books and their own brooks, sermons and stones and good and everything. I would not change it. Happy is the grin. Come, shall we go and kill some venison? Geez, my lord, the melancholy shot grieves at that. What said Jocks? Poor dear, well, and did you leave him in this contemplation? We may call him a consultant. Show me the place. I'll bring you to him straight.
Is it possible no man saw them?
I cannot hear many that should speak. Sir, the Lord promised also that the mysterious princess Gentle and secretly remembered without any betrayal and much command protecting places of the rest of it. That they foil Cindy Chires. They believe that she believes that where she is going, they're going, that the official will
Then do his brother.
Who's there? Oh, gentle master, why are you virtuous? Wherefore are you gentle, strong, and valiant?
Why? What's the matter?
Your brother hath heard your praises and means to burn the lodging where you lie. Do not enter it.
Why, Adam? Whither wouldst thou have me go?
No matter, so you come not here. I have 500 crowns. Here is the gold. All this I give you. Let me be your servant, and I will follow thee to the last gasp of truth and loyalty.
Oh, good old man, come my ways. We'll go along together.
Jupiter, how weary are our spirits.
I care not for my spirits, for my legs are not weary.
I pray you, bear with me. I cannot go further. Look you who comes. Well, this is the fourth of pardon. Look you who comes. A shepherd in an old solemn talk.
Shepherd, sweetheart, from the morning to the evening he strays. Shall follow his sheep all the day, and his tongue shall be filled with praise. He returns to those that call, and hears his tender call. He is watchful while there in peace, for they know their shepherd is nigh. Oh, Lauren, that's not me, that's my hero.
I smartly guessed, but I love you now.
No, Lauren, being old guy can't not guess. Oh, Phoebe, Phoebe, Phoebe.
I remember when I was in love, I broke my sword upon a stone. We that are true lovers running through strange cables.
I pray you, one of you question yon man. If he for gold give us any food, I am faint almost to death.
Hola, you clown. Who calls? You're better, sir.
Good evening to you, friend.
Thank you all.
I pray thee, bring us somewhere we can rest and feed ourselves. Here's a young maid traveling much pressed.
Good sir, for I am a shepherd of another family.
I pray thee, buy thou that cottage, pasture, and flock. They shall pay for it of us.
And we will mend thy wages. I like this place, and would willingly waste my time in it.
Surely these souls go with me.
Sir, I can go no farther. Oh, I die for food. Dear lie I down and hang on my grave. Farewell, kind master. Why not now, Adam? No greater heart in me? Live a little, comfort a little, cheer thyself a little. It is unhealth course of anything savage. I will either be food for it or bring it for person to eat. Hold death swabs at your arm's length. Come, I'll read these some trouble.
Under the greenwood tree, come hither, come hither. Here shall see no enemy. My voice is rich. I know I cannot lose. Nay, here, the Duke shall soon be under this tree. He hath been all this day so long for you. Now the banquet is prepared. I'll go see. And I have been all this day to avoid him.
I think he be transformed into a beast, for I can nowhere find him like a man.
My lord, he is but even now gone hence.
Go see him and tell him I would speak with him.
Set our level on his own road.
Ah! What hound on Mount Monsieur? What a life is this there? For friends will rule your company.
I met a fool of force, the motley fool, a worthy fool. Oh, that I were a fool. I'm a victim for motley code. This is my only suit, the best in my power. If you need to take it.
Fie on thee! I can tell thou wouldst do.
So comes here.
Art thou thus bold and banned by thou permission?
The thorny point of bare distress hath taken from you the show of stability. Forbear, I say!
Well, I must die.
Sit down and feed and welcome to our table.
I almost died for food. Let me have it.
Sit down and feed and welcome to our table.
Speaking so gently, pardon me, I pray thee. I thought that all things had been savage here. There's an old firm man who after he hath many a weary step, lives in pure love. Till he first be sufficed, I will not touch a bit.
Go seek him and feel nothing wait till you return.
Thou seest we are not all alone and unhappy. Squire the leader is here, because more woeful pageant than soon we're in employment.
All the world's a stage, with all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. His acts being seven ages, first the infant, then the schoolboy, then the lover, then the soldier, and the soldier. With eyes severe and beautiful, well cut, 6 inches, and 2 leaves in the pants, and the spectacles on eyes. Passing called him the strange and the mystery. 7 chapters, first his teeth, and 10 eyes, and face, and everything.
I thank you. I scarce can speak to thank you for myself.
Well, I will not tell you exact question of our people. Give us a meat and your cousin say. Most friendship is cling, most loving more folly than high hope and jolly, this life is snows up. Most castles soon crumble, most crowns they do trouble, then high ho the hollow, this life is snows up. Hi ho, to the forest we go. If the earth lives to roll from sun, as my eye walks the depth trees, when his skin fades, truly lovely, and these that loves your father.
Not seen him since, sir, but that cannot be. But look to it. Find thy brother, bring him to me, dead or alive. Seek him with a candle. Within these 12 months or thou seek living in thy terrors.
Oh, that your highness knew my heart and this. I never loved my brother in my life.
More villain now. Do this expediently. Send him go.
Hang there my verse, in witness of my love. And though thrice crowned queen of night servant, O Rosalind, these trees shall be my books. We're in Orlando, carved in every tree. Be fair, be chaste, and unexpressive she.
And how you like the shepherd's life, Master Touchstone? Truly, shepherd, in respect of itself, is a good life. But it is a shepherd's life, not east in the philosophy of the shepherd. No more, but that I know that property of rain is wet and fire burn, and that good pasture makes fat sheep. Such is one of the master philosopher, what I learned word, shepherd. No, truly, sir, I earned it. Get that word, no man hate, envy, no man happiness. Gladly live with good conscience with my mind, and the greatest of my privacy, use this. Here comes my other master.
From east to western end, no jewel is like Rosalind, her worth being mounted on the wind. Through all the world bears Rosalind, all the pictures fairest bind are but black to Rosalind. Let no face be kept in mind, but the fair of Rosalind.
I can rhyme you.
Out, fool!
For chase to like a hind, let him seek out Rosalind. If the cow will after hide, so be sure Rosalind. Sweet as milk, is sour as wine, such is not as Rosalind. This was a very false gallows of verse. Let her protect herself with them.
Peace, you, I found it on a tree.
Truly the tree yields bad fruit.
Peace, here comes my sister. Stand aside. I will, Rosalina, write teaching all that I read to know the questions of every sprite. O most gentle Jupiter, what other tedious homily of love? Back, friends, shepherd, go off a little. Go with him, Sira. Didst thou hear these verses? Oh yes, I heard them all. The feet were lame. But didst thou hear these verses without wondering how thy name should be carved upon these trees? I pray thee who? Tell me who it is. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, most wonderful, and yet again wonderful. It is young Orlando, who tripped wrestlers' heels and your heart both in an instant. Orlando? Orlando. I found him under a tree like a dropped acorn, papers strewn about. Soft, come see here.
I do desire we may be better strangers.
I pray you, why no more creatures writing about something your birds?
I pray you, Mar, no more of my verses with reading to know favorably.
I'll tell you no longer care of your love.
I'm glad of your departure. Adieu, good ones for a melancholy.
I will speak to him like a saucy lackey, and under that habit play the knave with him. Forster, I pray you, sir, what is it o'clock?
You should ask me what time of day. There are no clocks in the forest. Where dwell you, pretty youth?
With this shepherdess, my sister here in the skirts of the forest.
Your accent is something finer.
I have been told of so many. There's a man haunts the forest that abuses our young plants by carving rosin on their barks. If I could meet that fancy monger, I would give him some good counsel.
I am he that is so love-shaked. I pray you tell me a remedy.
There is none. But my uncle taught me how to know a good man in love, which in Cage of Rushes, I'm sure you are not prisoner.
Did he ever cure any so?
Yes, one in this manner, he was to imagine his love, and set every day to woo, to be liked, then loathed, now weeping, then smiling, then spit at and shoved, and drove from this mad humor of love to a living humor of madness, and thus cured. I could cure you if you would but call me Rosalind and come every day to woo me as if your love.
Now by the faith of my love, I will have found my heart.
What art thou, goddess? I am art. Come apace, good Audrey, I have fetched your goods. By the very yet, soft my simple features betain you. Your features? Nor ask, what features? I'm here with thee thy goods, by the most capricious poet. Knowledge isn't have to burst into a very touch of. Will you be married? Go down with me and let me counsel thee. Come, sweet Audrey, we must be married.
Never talk to me, I will weep. His very hair is of dissembling color. Why did he swear he would come this morning and comes not?
Nay, certainly, there's no truth in him. Oh, he is a brave man. He writes brave verses, speaks brave words, swears brave oaths, and breaks them bravely. Quite traverse.
Mistress and master, you have often inquired of the shepherd that you complained of love. If you see a pageant truly played between the pale complexion of true love and the red glow of scorn, go hence a little.
Oh, come, let us remove.
I fly thee, for I will not injure thee. I do frown on thee with all my heart.
Oh, dear Phoebe, if you ever meet in some fresh cheek the power of fancy, then shall you know the illusion what loves thee near.
But till that time, come not thou near me.
And why, I pray you? Who might be your mother, you insult over the wretched? Mistress, know yourself, and thank heaven for a good man's love.
Sweet youth, I'd rather seek time than this man move.
Why look you so upon me? I pray you, do not fall in love with me. I am falser than vows made in wine. Will you go, sister?
Dear shepherd, now I find thyself my whoever loves that love not at first sight. Sweet Phoebe, how? What's this thou? Is this thou that good?
Not very well. He hath bought that cottage and the house. not. And yet I have more cause to hate him than to love him. I'll write to him a very taunting letter, and thou shalt bear it. Go thou, Sylvius. Phoebe, with all my... I'll write it straight, but that is in my head and in my heart. I will be better with him and pass it short. Go.
I pray thee, pretty youth, let me be better apprehended with thee.
Shoo, they say you are a melancholy fellow.
I have neither the scholars which is melancholy, which is emulation, nor the soldiers, nor the lawyers, which is politic, nor the musicians, which is fantastical, nor the lover, nor the soldiers, which is fantastical, nor the courtiers, which is politic, nor the ladies, which is nice, nor the lovers, which is all these. But it is a melancholy of my own.
Good day and happiness, dear Rosalind.
Farewell, Monsieur Traveler. Why, how now, Orlando? Where have you been all this while? You in love? Never come my sight more.
My fair Rosalind. Yes, Rosalind, I come within an hour of my promise. Pardon me, dear Rosalind.
Nay, you be so tardy. Come no more in my sight.
Love me, Rosalind.
Should I Fridays and Saturdays and all?
Wilt thou?
Are you good?
I hope so.
Well then, sister, you shall be the priest to marry us. Give me your hand, Orlando. What do you say, sister?
Pray thee, marry us.
I cannot say the words. You must begin, will you, Orlando? Will you, Orlando, have to wife this Rosalind?
I will.
Then you must say, I take thee, Rosalind, for my wife.
I take thee, Rosalind, for a wife.
I do take thee, Orlando, for my husband.
Will my Rosalind do so?
By my life, she will do as I do.
I must go now and attend the Duke at dinner. By 2 o'clock, I will be with thee again.
Aye, go by your ways. 2 o'clock is your hour. By my troth, and in good earnest, if you break one jot of your promise, or come 1 minute behind the hour, I will think you are the most pathetical break promise, and the most unworthy of who you call Rosalind. Therefore, keep your promise.
With no less religion than if thou wert indeed my Rosalind, so adieu.
Well, time is the old justice, and let time try adieu.
Is it possible that in so little acquaintance you should...
You have simply misused all the women in your love party. Oh, coz, that thou didst know how many fathom deep I am in love. Or rather bottomless. Is it not past 2 o'clock, and here is no Orlando?
I warrant you with pure love. He has gone forth to sleep.
Look who comes here.
My arrogance to you, friend, my gentle feeling for you.
Patience herself was startled at this letter. She says that I'm not fair, that I lack manners. She calls me proud. and that she could not love me. Why writes she so to me?
So please, dear friend, never forget me.
She Phoebes me. Mark how the tyrant writes, she's in love. Art thou God to a shepherd turned, that a maiden's heart hath burned? If the scorn of your bright eye hath power to raise such a love in mine, he that brings this love to thee, little knows this love in me. Alas, poor shepherd, wilt thou love such a woman? Fare thee well, go to her. If she love me, I charge her to love thee.
That looks like
The more fair ones pray, you know, and his forest land, but sheep cut fenced about with olive trees.
West of this place down in the neighbor bottom, but there is none within at this hour.
Are you not the owner of the house I did inquire for?
We are it.
Orlando documented to you both, and to that youth he calls his Rosalind. He sends his bloody napkin. Are you he?
I am. What must we understand by this?
Summon my shame if you will know me and where this handkerchief was stained.
I pray you, tell me now.
When Orlando parted from you, he left a promise to return again with an hour. Through the forest, where what befell under an old oak, a wretched, ragged man, overgrown with hair, lay sleeping on his back. About his neck, a green and gilded snake wreathed itself. But who approached suddenly, seeing Orlando, it unlinked itself and did slip away into a bush. This seen Orlando did approach the land and found it was his brother, his elder brother.
Oh, I have heard of him. Speak of that same brother. But to Orlando, did he leave him there?
Twice did he turn his back and cripple his soul, but kindness, nobler ever than revenge, made him give vow to Linus, who quickly fell before him.
Are you his brother? Is it you who did so contrive to kill him?
'Twas I, but 'tis not I. I didn't shame to you what I was before my conversion.
But for the bloody napkin!
By and by he led me to the gentle Duke, and then here, upon his arm, the lioness had torn some flesh away with blood, and now he fainted. He cried in fainting upon a Rosalind. He sent me hither to tell his story, and then you may excuse his broken promise.
How now, Ganymede, sweet Ganymede?
Many will sweetly do luck on blood.
There's more in it, cousin Ganymede.
Look, he recovers.
I would I were at home.
Be of good cheer, youth, you a man, you do like a man's heart.
I do so, I must confess it. I pray you draw us homeward, good sir.
That will I.
Is it possible that I'm so little acquaintance you should like this Celia, that was saying you didn't love her?
Neither do I now call giddiness of it in question. I do of Aliena.
You have my consent then. Let your wedding be tomorrow. Thither will I invite the Duke and all his merry followers. Go you, and prepare.
Oh, my dear Orlando, how it grieves me to see thee wear thy heart in a scar.
It is but my arm.
Your brother and my sister no sooner met, but they looked. No sooner looked, but they loved. They are in a very rapid love.
They shall be married tomorrow.
Why then tomorrow I cannot serve your turn for Rosalind, but now I speak to some purpose. I have, since I was 3-year-old, conversed with a magician. If you love Rosalind so near the heart that you just your cries out, when your brother marries Aliena, so shall you marry Rosalind.
Speak so in sober meetings. Is this true?
By my life I say I'm a magician. You will be married tomorrow, and to Rosalind, if you will.
You have done me much ungentleness to show the letter that I writ to you to this.
I care not if I have. You are there followed by this most faithful shepherd. Look upon him. Love him.
Good shepherd, tell the sheep what 'tis to love. It is all to be made of sighs and tears with all right. An eye for any man.
An eye for all.
An eye for no woman.
If this be so, why blame you me to love you?
Pray you no more of this. I will help you if I can. I would love you if I could. Tomorrow meet me all together. I'll marry you if I ever marry woman. You will be married tomorrow as you love Rosalind, meet. As you love Phoebe, meet. As I love no woman, I'll meet. So fare you well, I've left you commands.
Oh, I'll not fail my, nor I.
Nor I.
Tomorrow's a joyful day, Audrey. Tomorrow we will be married.
Well met, honest enough.
Well met. Come sit and talk. This moment began that hour, like a hay in a hoe, and ain't nothing know. How that life is but a flower. In springtime, yielding pretty ringtime, when birds do sing, hey ding a ding ding. Sweet lovers love the spring, and therefore take the present time with a hay in the hoe and a hay nonny no. For love is crowned with a vine. In springtime, yielding pretty ringtime, when birds do sing, hey ding a ding ding. Sweet lovers love the spring.
You deceived, sir, we kept talking.
I don't time the lost because it's a foolish song. Fare thee well, mind your voices, come on, Gracie.
Dost thou believe, Orlando, that the Lord can do all these things that he promised?
I sometimes do believe and sometimes do not.
Patience once more, whilst our compact is earth. You say if I bring in your Rosalind, you will bestow her on Orlando here? You say you'll have her when I bring her?
That I would.
You say you'll marry me if I do not. But if you do refuse to marry me, you'll give yourself to this most faithful shepherd?
So is the bargain.
You say you'll have Phoebe if she will? I promise to keep all this matter even. Keep you your words.
I do remember the shepherd boy, some lively pleasures to another statements.
However, the first time I ever saw him, we thought he was a brother to your daughter.
Greetings and salutations to you all.
Good, my lord. Very well. We have your associations there. I like this very well.
Good sir, I desire you of delay. Until I persevere to swear to the country of marriage by. By my faith, he is very slow.
Then is there mirth in heaven. Good Duke, who receives thy daughter. Terror from heaven hath brought her, that thou mightst join her hand with his, whose heart within his bosom is.
To you I give myself, for I am yours. To you I give myself, for I am yours.
If there be truth in sight, you are my daughter.
If there be truth in sight, you are my Rosalind.
If sight should be true, why then my love do?
Peace ho, I bar confusion, 'tis I must make conclusion of these most strange events. Here are 8 that must take hands to join in Hera's bands. You and you are heart and heart, you and you no car shall part. You to his love must accord, or have a woman to your lord, and you are sure together as the winter to foul weather. Wedding is great Juno's crown, 'tis Hera peoples every town.
Oh, my dear niece, welcome thou art to me. Even daughter in no less degree. I will not be my lord, now thou art mine, my faithful kiss to be stopped tonight. When we have audience for the verdict, I am the second son of old Solon that brings these things. Duke Frederick Farron fell every day in a great weather from Georgia to this force. He addressed a mighty power that would go on foot purposely to take his brother and put him to the sword. And in this wild way, he became meeting with the older religious man who was converted slowly from hidden Christ and from the courtly world. His crown was given to his banished brother, and all their land restored to them again. Thou art with him exiled. It is to be sure I didn't give you my life. Well, welcome, good man. Thou offers quite fairly to thy brother's son. We shall all come to our Asian fortress, and we shall all fall into a rest of love. Play music, play. Serve by the patient, the Jew that put on our most life and goes into the blood on this book, and to whom we will humble our mothers and grandmothers. Adieu then, and receive, as we do trust, when we give these rights, as we do trust the lands in true delights.
It is not the fashion to see the lady the epilogue, but is no more handsome to see the lord the prologue. What a case am I in, then, that I am neither a good epilogue, nor can I insinuate with you on behalf of a good play. I'm not furnished like a beggar, therefore to beg will not become me. My ways conjure you, and I'm sure as making good beards, or good faces, or sweet breaths, will for my kind offer, when I curtsy, bid me farewell.